Hello everyone, we are Group 20 and today I would like to present about how fast fashion has resorted to overconsumption. So the first thing would be efficient. Efficient is to prevent the increase of waste generation and overflowing of landfills caused by overconsumption, specifically by fast fashion by the year 2030. So our mission would be encouraging students to refuse in the first place because the trend for clothing mostly lasts less than a year, but we have been creating a massive waste already. That's why we need to remind the students about the impact we have caused every time we buy new clothes. So for our project, we would like to target 16, which is enable sustainable consumption choices to reduce waste and overconsumption. As we are from SD College, we would like to choose a topic which is related to everyone. And as Generation Z, we think that we have been a victim of fashion trends since young people tend to follow them compared to other age groups. That's why we chose a topic, and for our medium would be Southeast Asian APU students, and our video project would be the combination of interview videos and a short documentary of fast fashion issues, which is around 8 minutes. So our topic would be fast fashion trends and consumer behavior among younger generations. Because when we talk about fast fashion, companies like Shein and Temu, H&M and Zara, they are encouraging customers and they have the concept of wear less and buy more, right? Also, social media has been influenced negatively to our attitude. That's why we would like to focus on for a scenario we would be focusing on Southeast Asian countries for APU, which is around 18 to 23. And we interviewed 6 people. Two are from Myanmar and the rest are from Laos, Vietnam, Indonesia, and Thailand. We asked them how they did on fast fashion, and the consequences turned out to be mostly on the negative side because most of the products we bought ended as trashes. So for internet situations, one of SD's mission is to solve contemporary issues and global challenges in sustainable development and tourism, in which we share the same goal. Also, APU is a university which focuses on sustainability practices, so there will be an internet situation. And for the external one, after the COVID-19, everyone was staying, everyone was staying home, and we have been using our social media a lot, and thus when TikTok has become one of the top platforms that enhances fast fashion. With the economic show we have, everyone was struggling with the financial problems, and so are the companies. Big companies like Shein, they were focusing on dynamic of cheap and lower quality materials, and they were trying to reduce the life cycle of a product.
I would like to talk about the application of our communication strategy. So we have chosen the young adults of Southeast Asia countries, especially from Vietnam, Indonesia, Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand, as our target audience. There's a reason why. This is because fast fashion is either promoted or manufactured in these countries. In order to approach promoting environmental education, we've chosen a method with a video that consists of the interviews with young adults who are also studying here at APU, who are also from different Southeast Asia countries. In addition, we have also encouraged general terms and reduced technical terms so that they can understand the message of the video. Finally, the video consists of the introduction, explanation, interviews, and other possible solutions, all related to the fast fashion in the most comprehensive flow possible. There is a purpose of our video. The video is an 8 minute long. It's a documentary video that explains and raises awareness against fast fashion, which is one of the roots of overconsumption. What about the effectiveness? So we have also promoted that the video has provided clear structure for general public. We have also made sure that both target audience and interviewee shares this same geographic information. We assure the other viewers and other type of audience can also understand because of the step-by-step flow of the video. All the explanation are all of scientific solutions are in comprehensive manners. Additionally, we also added emotional engagement that can boost the effectiveness. When we talk about feasibility, we will say that our project have a lot of scientific findings. and individual opinions on how fast fashion should be handled in the future. Within the video, we also made sure that the target audience can acquire and see the feasibility of reducing global overconsumption, so that they will have the idea that they can also participate in reducing global overconsumption. About the reflection, the video did not actually deviate from our original purpose. It remains the same. The audience, contents of the video, and the scientific explanation were also in the same from the day one. However, due to the maximum possible length of the video, not all interviewees' session are included. Instead, we have chosen the most answer that are commonly answered by the interviewees.
Okay, so let me present you the timeline of the project. So on 4th of November, we finalized the topic to do on overconsumption and fast fashion. And on 11th of November, we go seek for the research paper and academic references to do on fast fashion. So on 15th of November, when we have the group discussion, we could bring on the table what do we have and how to proceed to the next step of our project. So on that day, we create the interview questions. So basically, we asking them what come to their mind when they hear the word overconsumption, and could they explain how fast fashion work as a process, and what might be the consequences of overconsumption, and asking them to suggest a possible solutions to the fast fashion problem. So the interview video is shooting by Shun, and the internal deadline that we set in our group is need to be done by 14th of December. And to proceed to the next step of the video editing, so between 22nd of December to 11th of January is the time for making the first draft video, so we could send to our friends and among group members to get the feedback and improving our video. So we finalized everything by 14th of January to submit by the deadline on Monday 19 January.
So about project management, first of all, we learned that about project and planning and goal setting. So we have to set the clear objective by like linking fast fashion to like biodiversity loss. And after that, we define key message for like what we want to talk about. The second one is like task distribution and teamwork. So by dividing the roles of like every person did a different role, like researching, visualizing, content creating, and presentation. After that, we try to combine all of them and then coordinate team effort to like create the one that unify a project. And next one is time management. We plan a timeline from like for research to the final presentation. Each of us have like set the deadline, and after that, we did our work to meet the deadline. And also adjust the plan when there like something happen. Next is research and information management. So by collect and organize reliable data on fast fashion, and after that we simplify the context into like easier to understand. And after that, the last one we learn is like task distribution and teamwork. So we use visual and verbal media to like communicate about environmental issue effectively, and we improve a collaboration and audience focused messaging.